Good evening, Angela Pearman with the mid-evening news. Some 150 people are feared dead in a train crash in northern Pakistan. An express carrying more than 800 passengers from Karachi to Peshawar has rammed into a freight train at Daki railway station, 500 kilometres north of the capital. The engine and first three carriages of the passenger train were destroyed. No official death toll has been released yet. Australia's three largest express freight carriers are facing prosecution over allegations of price fixing. The Trade Practices Commission alleges TNT Australia, Ansett Transport Industries and Main Nicholas operated together for years to eliminate competition.
It's an industry which gives the impression of thriving on competition, but all things in the express freight business may not be as they seem. In documents lodged on Friday in the Federal Court in Sydney, the Trade Practices Commission alleges that TNT Australia, Ansett Transport Industries and Main Nicholas operated for many years as a cartel. The TPC names 19 current and former executives allegedly involved in the price-fixing conspiracy. The Trade Practices Act specifically prohibits agreements between businesses designed to lessen competition in the marketplace. Between them, the three big conglomerates own and control nearly all the nation's express freight carriers. The only independent, Discount Freight Express, sparked the TPC inquiry last year after appearing on the 7:30 report.
Their practices have been anti-competitive. They single us out and any other independent that's tried to compete, I might add, for very special, damaging competition. I've got a real axe to grind with those companies.
The TPC alleges TNT, Ansett Transport and Main Nicholas agreed not to compete against each other on rates, agreed not to poach each other's customers, and agreed to help each other raise prices. The Trade Practices Commission has asked the Federal Court to impose monetary penalties on the three companies and 19 executives. It's also seeking restraining injunctions. The Federal Court will hear the matter early next year.
Jeff Kennett's federal colleagues appear to have issued him a gentle rebuke over his plans to abolish leave loadings. John Howard was among senior Liberals who today conceded a discrepancy between what the Victorian Premier told voters and what he's done.
Senior federal Liberals conceded today that Jeff Kennett had been less than upfront with Victorians about his radical overhaul of industrial relations policy.
I think it's a pity that what he said about penalty rates and holiday loadings before the election hasn't been totally adhered to in the actual bill itself.
It may arguably be put